can't sleep, gotta build. There's a ground that needs to be drilled, and all I wanna do is dig.
From the Dead Workers Party, a podcast about all things Minecraft. Enjoy your stay in the Shaft.
The Shaft, episode 113, recorded on December 21st, 2012.
I'm Brent Copeland.
I am Wes Wilson.
And I'm Eric Fullerton. Today we have Tom Syndicate on the show. Oops.
Hey guys, thanks for having me on.
Things are falling apart.
He's on the
here.
show. We're not listening to anything he says, but he's on the show.
Yeah, I'm on the show. I've broken everything. I've caused chaos already. I've introduced them to 1 pound fish, and I'm just throwing all my British goodness at you guys already, aren't I?
That's awesome.
Cy broke 1 billion, cats and dogs living together.
Yep.
So, thanks, by the way, joining us on the last day on Earth. It is a pleasure.
I wouldn't want to spend it anywhere else. Guys, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Awesome.
Oh, I feel accepted for once. I've just got to throw a disclaimer out there. If any way through this podcast you hear screaming, shouting, what seems to be the sound of punches, that is family fighting behind me, and I may have to mute my microphone and slip away. Maybe.
That's okay.
What
Just
we
a
like,
disclaimer out there.
what we like to call down here south is just holiday spirit.
Exactly that. Yeah, exactly that.
Nice.
So you've been doing YouTube videos for how long now?
On the Syndicate project?
Yes.
Just over 2 years.
And you're kind of popular, aren't you?
No.
Is it true you're about to break 2 million?
I don't know. I was about to say close, but I'm near the 2 million mark. Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
That is crazy. Did you get one of those cool plaques from YouTube?
No.
What?
I know. I'm mad.
We need to do something about that.
Yeah.
I love my family so much that when I got the the YouTube bag for 100,000, the little note that came with it, they put it in a frame and hung it on the wall.
Oh,
Oh, that's awesome.
I know. It's so sweet of them. So I'm just like, damn it, I'm not gonna tell them about the gold plaque. So when it comes, I'll just be like, get that thing off the wall. But have you seen how big they are?
yes.
Yeah.
They're huge.
We're gonna need a bigger wall. It's insane. So yeah, like I haven't got it yet, unfortunately.
So how fast, you were young and just working,
McDonald's.
at McDonald's, and then you started doing full-time YouTube. How did you think it was going to take off like it did? Did you feel like you had something going that everybody else didn't?
No, not at all. I literally just was working part-time at McDonald's, was really, really, really inspired by a guy called Hutch who got offered a full-time job working at Machinima, and he was just making content, and I was just like, I remember when he did his announcement video with his really little cheap microphone, like his really small camera, and he was just like, guys, I'm announcing it's a full-time job for me, and I was like, I would kill for that job. That just seems like the best job in the world, and that drove me like crazy just to keep on trucking on through. That was like 4 years ago, and I've had YouTube channels in the past, but they had no structure to them or anything like that, and I was just like, you know what? I'm just going to start a new YouTube channel. I'm not going to be like, hey, come check out my channel. I'm not going to be like, hey, I make gameplay videos, that sort of thing. I literally just thought the best way to grow on YouTube is for people to find my content, like me for being just me.
Yeah.
Hopefully they'll stick with me because I don't want them to subscribe for any other reason.
Yeah.
Well, it seems like that's worked. Do you have any other tips for new YouTubers to keep in mind when they're starting?
Have fun and just enjoy it, because my Minecraft audience will be hating me right now because I've got a show called The Minecraft Project that these guys love and they show so much support to it. But I literally say, if I'm not in the mood to make a video and I'm not happy or anything like that, or I'm just not feeling it, I won't make a video. It's as simple as that. I'm not coming across as fake, and I only want to make videos because I enjoy it. I might people are like, but you lose out on views, you lose out on subscribers because you're not making your show. We'll unsubscribe. I'm like, I'm sorry, but hey, I just do this because I have fun, and it's pretty much as simple as that. Have fun with it, and that's the best way to do YouTube, in my opinion.
That's kind of what we've been doing too, but we don't have almost 2 million subscribers.
Yeah.
Close. We're getting there.
Yeah.
I don't even feel like I have 2 million subscribers, though. The only sense of that is I can't reply to all the comments. That's the only thing. Whilst I was at college, I was on an IT course, and the one website that wasn't blocked was YouTube. So we could listen to music on there and everything, and all I did was spend all my days at college whilst doing game design and, like working. All I did was reply to YouTube comments. And now that I do this full time, I was like, yeah, I can reply to comments all the time. No, you can't. It's impossible. It's literally impossible.
Yeah.
So...
Yeah, I never knew like how many people spelled poorly until I started reading the comment. Like I haven't really paid attention to the comments on our videos, but I've been paying attention lately since I've been responsible for more content. And I want to get constructive criticism,
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
But I don't. I think people are missing fingers because they don't hit all the letters that they're supposed to hit.
Where's Minecraft? We need Minecraft now. And, yeah, people like this. One sec.
You can hear
I'm sure you could fill in what that was supposed to be.
He typed U space GA.
So that's the sort of things I get, and or it's as simple as I'm unsubscribing. You didn't upload Minecraft today, or something like that.
Yeah.
Lol.
Well, we're finishing out 2012. We're all still alive after the non-apocalypse. What's coming for the channel in 2013?
I don't know. Things happen too quick for me. I seriously, I'm 19. It's been a full-time job for me for just over a year, and I've loved every minute of it. I'd say a lot of traveling, a lot more experiences because I've always been a big adrenaline junkie. So for the channel-wise, I'm going to be doing a lot more adrenaline sports, just because I want to go skydiving, I want to do bungee jumping, stuff like that, and like learning to fly. I want to fly a helicopter and stuff like that. So. There's opportunities in that that I want to be able to share with my audience and do it in a cool, fun way, sort of thing. Mm-hmm. So I'd love to do that with the channel, and then step up production value with. I know it sounds so bad because I've always done it myself, but I'd love to have an editor to help me, just step up the quality for everyone.
Yeah.
Make everything is just top notch, the way it should be, because. I don't think it should have to be like that, but I just compare myself to you'll see some YouTubers you could say they have 10,000 subscribers, but their quality of content is 1,000 times better than any video I have ever put out. So I'm just I wish I could step up my quality, my content, just to at least
because it's surprising how much work it takes to even take it up one notch. Mm-hmm. I just recently started editing videos on our channel, and you get an idea in your head and you're like, okay, I want to make it look this way. And then, 5 hours later, you're like, okay, it's almost there, Yeah. That's just very troublesome.
So have you thought about creating a company and maybe getting some people to help, hiring some people?
Yeah, I've thought about it, but that's then again it clashes with just what I've always said of I've always edited my own videos and everything myself, other than graphics work, which I'm sure everyone can agree to that, having help from someone else for that. But it's always been something I've been kind of proud of not being part of a team, and not in a I do it on my own, that sort of thing, but just to be I managed to get to where I am because of me, that sort of thing. It's a sort of proud thing I can stand by, which kind of keeps me happy and just keeps me ticking by. And if I was to say, hey guys, look, I've got an editor, I've got this person, I've got that person, a full team behind me, then the channel, I think, in my opinion, would just become a less about just me and more about this team. So I don't know.
They'd be sell out.
Well, and it's not like you're trying
you've got an editor. You don't even reply to comments. You don't even make your own videos.
That wasn't you in that last one.
You don't even play the games anymore.
He's not even alive anymore.
So speaking of games, is there what's your favorite game that you're playing right now? And is there anything that you play more because you feel like the audience wants it, but you're kind of reluctant to do it?
I have the best answer for this ever.
Okay.
Far Cry 3. Oh. Oh my gosh. Have you guys played Far Cry 3?
I've got it, and I'm going to play it, and I'm going to stream it.
Yeah, I just got it as a gift, so.
Prepare to have 20 hours plus free straight. That's what I did. And I completed the game. I had a really messed up sleep schedule from getting back from like traveling or something. And I played. I know it's really bad, and I don't advise this, but I played for 19 hours straight because I had jet lag.
Nice.
I played for that time straight. I had 3 missions left. I fell asleep. This is how bad I was hooked on the game. I've never been addicted to a game like Far Cry 3. I fell asleep with my head on my desk, like a child would at like eating at the table or something. I fell asleep with my head on the desk. I somehow got in bed, and then woke up 6 hours later. Got back straight on the platform. I had some work to do with like the company, and then I just carried on playing it. Completed the game. Did loads of side quests, and I wanted to carry on playing. I actually said, I want more DLC. I want DLC. And I've never ever said that for like a game other than zombies. And I can't believe it. So, yeah, I was super, super stoked to.
That's very cool.
That's a glowing review.
Let's peel back the onion a little bit and ask, what's something like, you got 2 million subscribers, you got videos, 500,000 million people's watching, learning a lot about you every day, streaming. What's something that people don't know about you?
There you go. Dig deep.
Digging deep.
I was like, did he hang up?
I'm a really laid back person. Like, I really enjoy traveling and stuff like that. And I'm trying to get this more across with people, because like when you do a video, you can be really like, hyped up, that sort of thing. You get in the mood, you're really expressing who you are as a person. And even Kate can say this, like the first time you meet your girlfriend or whatever, you're really calm and chilled. Then we get to know each other more, you're more lively and whatever you like. That's the true you that comes out. And the true me comes out in my videos, but I'm not like that 24/7 in a sense. So you can't expect me to, people bump into me and they expect me to be like, oh my god, and I'm like, hey, how's it going, guys? You right? And they're like, is that you? And I'm like, yeah, how's it going, man? Nice to meet you. And they're like, no. Stuff and jumping. And I'm like, really? Because like I've got like a zombie community and a Minecraft community. And the Minecraft community know me from getting like super hyped up and excited because I can really easily that happen. And then zombies is more of like a try hard, like gotta concentrate gaming sense, like, where it's a bit more serious. So when I meet them guys, they're like, hey, how's it going? And I'm like, hey, what's up? Dead casual. They're like proper laid back. But when I meet the Minecraft guys, they're like, wait a minute, you're not who you look like. But I don't get that too much. It's just I try and keep cool and calm and collective, that sort of thing. And I'm just a chill dude in a sense. Can you say that about yourself?
You can, because you're what did we say? Sly? No.
I can't remember.
Superfly.
Superfly.
Speaking of your girlfriend, people were asking in the chat room, and this is too personal, you can skip over it, but did I hear rumors of wedding bells?
No.
Sleigh bells. Yeah.
Sleigh bells.
Oh, that's
what they were talking
way
about.
more sense.
Sleigh bells or wedding bells? No, we're not getting married.
Don't let her hear that part. We are not getting married.
I said this on day one. I was like, we are never getting married.
Never.
So definitely the rumors are unfounded and untrue.
So let me ask you this. Like, I laughed my ass off at the first video I ever watched of you was when you started up your Minecraft series again, and you kept having the zombies spawn in the house, and then you walked out the door and were immediately killed by a creeper. Did you plan that? Did we lose him?
Are you there?
Uh-oh.
Family fight.
I'm here. I'm here. It's one of them. If I go quiet, I'm beating up family.
Okay. That's fine. That's fine. We're okay with that.
Okay, so what was the question?
So the first
episode.
Yeah, of your new Minecraft series. You had the zombies spawning in the house, you move the bed, and then you walk out the door and you immediately die. Did you plan that? Because that was
dude. No, I just recorded. I was just like, at first, I was like playing it, and then I was like, oh, wow, I can farm loot, and I was like, yeah, this is awesome. And then I walked outside, and I didn't even see the creeper. I don't even think you can see it on the playback.
No, you can't.
Because by the time I go into, do I go into third person? I don't even know. Like, I go into it and I'm like, it's a new home, it's a new Minecraft, it's a new world, it's a new Minecraft. And then you just hear, and I was like, I remember that sound the first time I heard it on that world. I was like, no! I thought I'd die. And I don't think I knew where my spawn was or something like that. So, like, when I actually died, I think I spawned it far away or something. And then I had to get back to where I was. I can't even remember how it all played out, but yeah, it was, oh no, I didn't die. It was pretty intense because I really didn't want to die. Because I knew if I would have died, then I would have lost where I was. Because I flew around for like 30 minutes looking for the prime location to start my series.
But I mean, that just made me laugh out loud. I mean, it's rare for you to get that kind of gold in the first minute and a half that you're playing a game. That was brilliant.
You literally start with a bang. Like you want to make an impact sort of thing, and it couldn't have gone any better. Like even I turned it into an animated episode as well. And I absolutely love that because how to do a fun animation of an episode or any video when it's all like, everything's calm and then you're beating up zombies in your bed and all of a sudden you walk outside and the next minute, boom, surprise, cockbag, and, just like big explosion going off straight away. So that was a lot of fun to see created into an animation.
Well, nice. And the last question before we go into the new segment. Now, I just got to ask is, you were my first friend on MySpace, but you never talked to me on there anymore.
Might be a different Tom. But.
Oh, it's a different Tom. Okay, well, let's move on into...
I think...
Our journeys.
So, Brent, I have to pick on you a little bit. You made the cell phone joke earlier, and then you made a MySpace joke?
Yeah. Isn't that awesome?
Oh, jeez.
I think I might be too young for MySpace as well. I never had an account.
I just thought it was relevant because it was actually in the news. Did you see his tweet?
Yes.
Where the guy made fun of him, and he's like, yeah, well, I sold it for like $20 billion or whatever.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is our journeys where we kind of went through it a little bit, but where we talk about what's been going on this past week. Do you want to start, Tom? Just let people know what you've been going through this week, getting ready for holidays.
Yeah, I just literally got back from the States last week. I was out in Hollywood there with Kate, so celebrating our Christmas because we started dating. It's going to be it's Minecraft related show. Here you go. Me and Kate met on Minecraft. I actually burnt a house down by pouring a bucket of lava over a house. Didn't know it was a girl, and
Nice.
just thought it was a dude, and because the person was called Wolve18, so Caitlin Wolve, and she's 18 years old. So I couldn't even think of that. I just thought it was some dude called Wolfie or something, I don't know, and he was 18. So burned his house down and posted it on YouTube, and then I got banned from the server. Managed to get back, and I was like, lol, burnt your house down, look at it here with my like 5,000 subscribers at the time. And the guys saw it, and then Caitlin saw it, and she made YouTube videos. And sorry, this turned into a topic of me meeting Kate. Sorry,
That's fine.
Yeah, that's what it's about.
basically, she made a video response calling me a dick, basically. Like, really chewed me out. She was like, I don't like you, I'll kick your ass, that sort of thing. And it was really, really funny. And I was just like, right, whatever, And then a year later, we started dating. And now, almost a year later, we've been dating since Christmas Eve in the UK, or Christmas Day in the UK, or Christmas Eve in the States, depends where we are. So we didn't get to be together with each other on Christmas, so that really sucks. So we just had our holiday in the nice old Hollywoods and San Francisco's.
Very cool.
So you think about moving over here?
So I'd love her to move over here. But at the same time, I'll tell you what, this is what's on my mind right now, guys, is Hollywood is kind of awesome. LA is where it's at. There's so much going on in the States.
Yes.
And the
Especially
weather's
with...
nicer.
Well, and you got makers doing all and all the YouTube stuff going on over there too. So
Yeah.
Exactly. Are you guys with TGS?
We are.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, so for you guys, being in America is absolutely perfect. But for me, I'd be just so far away from home, and I love doing loads of traveling, but then I like coming back to where home is. Home's always been home. I've always lived in here, and if I left it, then I think things wouldn't feel very settled, and I think I'd feel a bit out of place in the world.
And nobody would stop the fights in your house.
Yeah, of course. You need a few fights now and again, don't you? A few fists being thrown. Arguing with my dad. My dad will probably take over the live streaming and be like, "Listen here, you. This is how this podcast is gonna go." He's got a Twitter account. My dad's got a Twitter account, and we were sat there. Weirdest thing ever. I could never have pictured my dad doing this in his entire life. He's always been against gaming. He's always been against, wasting your time, stuff that you can do inside. And we sat there in TGI Fridays, and my dad, just randomly out of the blue, looked at my sister and went, "How many followers have you got on Twitter?" I just one of them, shook my head and looked up at him and was like, "What?" And he just looked at her and she went, "What? How many followers have you got on Twitter?" And she looked at her phone and she went, "Nearly 2,000, showing off." And my dad just crossed his arms, dead smug, looked at my sister and went, "I've got 2,800. And I was like, "Woo!" It's funny to see how things change if, parents being like, "Oh, you can't, it's a waste of time, wasted this, wasted that." And now my dad's got Facebook, he's got Twitter, he even tweets me at night. He tweets my fans. The fans would be like, "Hey, can you tell Tom I said hi?" And then my dad's like, "You're doing a really bad job of talking to your fans, Tom." And I'm like, be PR then, I don't know, be my manager. So, yeah, it's a lot of fun.
That's very cool. How about you, Wes? What you been up to?
This week, Feed the Beast.
The Beast.
That's pretty much it. I did log on Guild Wars 2 to try to check out some of that, but I just, all I've been doing is Feed the Beast. Between, poking around with Working Draft and doing our server, that's pretty much all I've been playing. I did play some, there was something else I played this week. Oh, I've been playing The Walking Dead as well.
Yeah, that looks sweet.
Which is amazing. But,
is that the game?
yes.
Yeah.
It is a truly unique experience in gaming. It's very intense, very cool.
Story driven, acted out. Have you not played that, Tom?
No, I'm a huge fan of the TV show.
It is exactly like being in the TV show. You're faced with tough decisions, and those tough decisions impact how the story will unfold.
Cool.
The people you help at certain points in time will be crucial to surviving certain things, and the people that you don't help will end up biting you in the ass later. And it's a superior gaming experience. But also, like I said, Feed the Beast. I mean, we've been, and we were talking a little bit about this before the show, I haven't been this enthusiastic about Minecraft in a long time. I've just been, it's like, what can I make today? What can I poke around with? What can I do? And then when you're going and mining, there are more things to look for. So you feel like you're doing more, even though you're mining and doing the same stuff you've always done. Since you're getting new things, it feels like you're playing a whole new game and getting far better rewards for it.
And then when you go from, pulling cattle into the fences with wheat to putting a portal entrance under them and shooting them into your farm.
Yes.
And mining with a laser.
Yeah.
It's just crazy.
Do you get jetpacks in that game?
Yes.
Sold. I want it already.
As a matter of fact, I made a jetpack and some boots for Eric this week. That was
rubber boots.
What?
That was my Christmas present to him, I guess.
How very generous of you.
I know, but yeah, that's kind of where I've been. I've been streaming a little bit of Walking Dead. I really want to do the Guild Wars 2 stuff, but I'm getting frustrated with timed events that require you to log on every day.
Yeah.
Like if
dailies.
Yeah. And in this case, there's a huge blimp in Guild Wars 2 that's moving from city to city, and each day it's doing different stuff. And I'm like, no, that's not, I want to go and experience this, but I need to do it on my time, not on your time, Yeah. So it's kind of frustrating.
How about you, Eric?
True. Steam sales.
I've
been monitoring the Steam sales every minute.
Anything good?
Of every day. Sometimes, yeah. Hitman went half off, but then someone bought it for me, gifted it to me for Christmas. So I've been, kind of trying to just collect cheap games on Steam for now, stocking up for, I guess, January and February, I guess. I have too many games. But Minecraft style, I guess I've been playing a lot of FTB as well. And also editing some more of the old Tunnels Through Time.
What?
Yes, Tunnels Through Time.
That's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. Oh, I wish I could do stuff like this.
Tunnels Through
That's
Time
great.
is a really cool time travel-y adventure map that we're doing right now, and we're kind of editing it to be kind of cinematic. We go to medieval times and we go to the future, and it's like really fun and really cool. So I've been editing some of that, and that's really about it. I guess, Wes, you just edited the end of Mayan Madness.
Yep, I have the last episode of Mayan Madness ready to come out. Now that we're here in the new, what is it, Baktun? Is that what it's called? The new Mayan calendar period?
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
I thought it
Baktun.
finished.
I thought it ended.
Yeah,
Well,
well, we started a new Baktun. That's the whole point.
Oh, all right, brilliant.
The calendar
Well-
didn't end. It's just that it's
Hey,
like
whatever.
it'd be like saying the world ended because you got to December 31st on your 2013 calendar. You know?
Oh yeah. Oh, and RP Gamer 99. I know that was you. He gave me Hitman. I want to mention he's one of the mods right now. And of course, since Tom, you're here, we have over
Super
1,000
cool.
people in here. We're not used to that many people, so the mods are like crazily
Yeah.
trying to
Flow
manage.
chat,
dudes.
flow chat.
Yes.
Hey, everyone in the stream. I wanted to announce it earlier on, but I was just like so swept up in everything that was going on because, like, you know, you was like, what's going on in your lives? I've got a secret. I'm not allowed to talk about it until tomorrow. But,
Well, no one
yeah.
will tell if you want to go ahead and say
Yeah,
it.
nobody's gonna
I
say.
can't. No, I can't. It's a secret. I've not. I know it's one of them. Like, I know something you don't know. The ultimate annoying move to do, but like, hopefully, I'll be able to drop everyone a message tomorrow how it goes. I'll let you guys know as well. You can announce it for me if you want, and I'll send everyone your way to announce it and that sort of stuff. But yeah,
Nice.
like, I've got something. Pretty exciting tomorrow. It was supposed to be today, but it got cancelled, so I'm going to do it tomorrow as well.
Well, very
Cool. Okay.
Well, it sounds like good stuff.
Stay tuned. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Well, and speaking of RP Gamer, he ends up in my week too. He got me the heist, so that's something we can all do together.
He's
and
filled
film
with
that.
Christmas cheer.
So that's awesome, and of course, tons of FTB. We've been getting the records up. We've got
Oh yeah.
the after show volume 1 up, 13 improv songs, and Eric did a video for it, and Wes did some voiceover. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Check it out at deadworkers.com. And we also put up a new album that the TF2 fans will be happy about. 12 Christmas songs, all Team Fortress related. Should be up any day now, and we'll definitely tweet out the link as soon as it is.
Yep.
So maybe you can get it in time for Christmas, maybe not. But
Brilliant.
with that
I
said,
definitely want to give them a listen. I will.
That's good
Yeah.
stuff.
You
Link
probably
me
have
to them.
actually.
I'll give it a download.
You've probably actually heard some of our songs. Have you ever heard the song "It's Beginning to Look a Lot Like Dust Bowl"? It's beginning to look a lot like Dust Bowl.
I really want to now.
We can sing it right now.
Centuries. Okay, so let's move into the next segment.
Who needs to download it when you guys are just going to sing it right now? Fraps, and it's all mine.
From the Minecraft Daily, news and updates.
God, it feels so festive. So many brass instruments tonight.
Isn't it nice? Yeah.
We used the Christmas bumpers
Yeah.
tonight, so I hope
'Cause
everybody
it's-
likes that.
Yes.
So
I'm sorry, I'm watching an advert for World of Tanks right now on the stream.
Oh.
Has anyone ever played this game?
You know, it got best MMO like under the. I don't know, but
don't
like
get it.
it's got a.
Use this thing.
At
I
E3,
hated
they
it.
were pushing it hard. At E3, they had real tanks that they brought into the showroom, and they were really pumping it up. But it was kind of.
And Brent tried it and hated it, but evidently it's got a really strong community and a lot of people like it. I've been. Yeah.
I mean, Curse has some websites on it, and it gets a lot of traffic. I mean, it's I guess a good game that I just didn't enjoy. But we got some news for you. The first thing here is 2Player Productions reveals price of the Minecraft documentary, which we all got to watch yesterday, and gotta say it's
Excellent.
excellent.
It's
Looks
magical,
amazing. I've
and
not seen any of it.
it is inspiring, and you will see us in it.
Yes.
We are in it.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes. They came.
Wow.
They came to Huntsville and interviewed us, and they have some footage of us at Minecon and E3 and all those different places. And
Yeah.
super cool. Was that a
It's
spoiler?
amazing.
No, it's
okay.
good
No,
stuff.
that's a build up to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's help sell it. You 20% to you guys right now.
If you want to see our ugly mugs,
But we
then-
got our press copies this week, and I watched it, and it is extremely well done. It's a beautiful movie. It really captures the spirit of the game, and I really can't imagine how they could have done it any better.
And the music, C418, did custom music just for the movie. It's amazing. It's really, really good.
So if you chipped in for the Kickstarter, you should have gotten an email today, or maybe it'll come later tonight, for the digital copy you can download and watch, and they'll be mailing out the physical copies if you got one of those. If you didn't get a chance to get that, you will be able to watch it on Redux for $8. We'll put that in the show notes. Or you can order the 2-disc DVD from Fangamer for $20. The DVD edition has 2 download codes. One for yourself and one for a friend or an enemy if you want to do that. Plus, it'll have like tons of behind the scenes stuff. So, and Easy mentioned in the chat room that she came and watched us instead of watching the full copy.
Nice.
That's really awesome. And what else is nice is each and every week we have some awesome sponsors that sponsors the show. So before we go any further, we want to talk about them. First, we have an individual sponsor, which is Mr. Mapple.
And he says, I am cool, not maybe, but no, what? Hi, never mind. Say my name, Gaute.
Is that it? Or
That's
is it
it.
Goody?
Is it Goody?
Gout.
Gouty.
Gout.
Yeah.
Gout?
Cheers, gout.
I'm
Do we
cool,
thank
not
them?
maybe, but no. What? Hi, never mind.
When in gout, check it out.
Yeah, that's what he said.
So we also have our server sponsors. The first server sponsor, of course, is mcprohosting.com. You can use the code SHAFTPodcast to get a 15% off of your orders. And they run all of our servers for us, so all our Feed the Beast and private servers, and they've been awesome. So can't recommend them any more.
We also have the LordBones.com. Actually, pardon me, LordBones.com. This week, Boule Field Adventures. Boule Field Adventures.
Boule.
RPG with quests, stories, and achievements. So go check that out at LordBones.com.
And I missed this one last week, and it was a timely one because it was for someone's birthday. So we sent out a tweet to hopefully rectify it a little bit, but we go ahead and read this. Zillander sent this in. I want you to go and check out the youtube.com/lasersniper15 for Minecraft gaming awesomeness. And make sure you wish a happy birthday, even though it was last Monday.
Yes.
But tell him the Shaft sent you. Happy birthday.
Yeah.
And Zillander.
Laser Sniper 15.
Yep.
Laser Sniper.
I got you.
Ah,
Sweet.
Tom Syndicate's checking out your stuff.
Yep.
So.
Next, we've got Banana Town. They're looking for people 18 or older to join. BananaTownServer.com.
Awesome.
That's a cool name.
And then if Feed the Beast isn't your cup of tea and you want to go back to the old Tekkit stuff or the new Tekkit stuff, if you haven't played, you can go over to the Royster Tekkit server. It's a private Tekkit server. Join now at roystergaming.com. That's ROISTER gaming.
Sweet.
Next, we have Polaris sponsoring. If you enjoy Minecraft vids, check out www.youtube.com/PolarisTheRandom and join the randomness. Polaris the Random on YouTube.
And last but not least, The Watershed at mc-thewatershed.net. They have a 2,500 square kilometer survival RPG world, and they do YouTube adventures and more. So go check them out at mc-thewatershed.net.
It's a good place. And thank you to everybody who sponsored the show today. And happy holidays to you.
Yes.
Happy
Yes, your
holidays.
sponsorships actually helped us get our albums on iTunes.
That's
Nice.
true.
Oh, wow.
We appreciate that so much.
So the next piece of news we have, Notch donated $250,000 to increase the fight against what's been going on in the software patents industry. Because, everything's getting really territorial, where there are like entire houses of people who get together and put all their patents into one place, and then they hire some lawyers, and those lawyers are just out to go and bully everybody about the software patents. So there's a big push right now to change how software patents are done. And Notch, and it was announced this week that Notch donated $250,000 to the Electronic Frontier Foundation to fight against current software patent laws. So he said, new games and other technology tools come from an iterative process that the current patent environment could shut down entirely. This is a dangerous path we're on, and I'm glad to help the EFF move us in the right direction.
Wow.
Additionally, Dallas Mavericks owner Mark Cuban donated another $250,000 to the foundation, with part of the money going to a new title for EFF staff attorney Julie Samuels, the Mark Cuban chair to eliminate stupid patents.
Nice. I watched his show with him, the Shark Tank.
Yeah.
He's always one of the best on there. Anyway, the last thing we have here in the news is we actually got this sent in by Lewis. Sent this to us from the Yogscast. They did a song for charity. It's a Minecraft song made, and it made the UK singles charts. So it got up to like number 52 or something. So we'll definitely
That's
link
cool.
to this.
It's actually a really great song. Isn't that the one that we heard? The one that you pointed me towards?
Oh, yes.
It's a great little
yeah,
song.
it is. It's very catchy. Yeah.
I'm
it's
not
good.
surprised it made the charts.
Yeah.
What's it called?
It's called Minecraft Christmas by Area 11 featuring Simon, and it's on the Blues FO's channel, the Yogscast channel.
Yeah, I think I've heard that one.
Additionally, they're doing their all their money is going to charity, which is Oxfam. So go and check that out. And then one other news announcement. PlayOnCon has opened registration and room rentals for PlayOnCon in 2013. And for all the people who are interested in getting together for some American side Minecrafty goodness, Good, Aurelian, Pause, and a bunch of other people have already rented their rooms and
Yeah.
already purchased their
I heard Opaque Mango.
Opaque Mango's coming.
We're too cheap to get our rooms yet, but Eric and I will be there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll be there. So this is the American Minecon unofficial.
Yeah. Krista,
Oh, really? Have
Yeah.
you guys organized it?
Oh yeah,
Yes,
yeah. I'm
yeah.
one of the people who does it.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah. It's a
How
lot
many
of fun.
people are turning up?
Probably about 1,000.
Whoa.
So
But
it's,
the
1,000
really
people
it's-
in one room, in one place is a hell of a lot of people.
well, usually we have we do it in like convention centers and stuff. This year, actually, we're doing it at a summer camp.
Oh, really?
Yes. So there's multiple levels this is going to go on. There's plenty of prime, event space, and the place where we're having all the gaming going on and probably the Minecraft events is super nice and upscale. But there's also archery and canoeing and
so cool.
and all that kind of stuff. So we're gonna we're gonna do campfires and have read stories around the campfire and
Cook some pork chops.
sure,
Nice.
Hey, nice.
sure, build some furnaces.
Fireworks this time?
I don't think we'll be burning down the forest.
Oh yeah, I will be.
But-
No.
No, yeah, we can't.
I'm so good at that, though.
we'll do the
Every game I play.
fireworks, like the poppers and the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Chris 2K5 and that Alice have already are coming and
RP
something-
Gamer. Yeah.
RP Gamers coming. There'll be lots of people there. So if you're interested in hanging out with some fellow Minecrafters and being at essentially Geek Summer Camp, you should come to PlayOnCon. Go to playoncon.com.
Yeah.
And last but not least, if you want some Audible goodness, go on over to audibletrial.com/The Shaft and get a free book on us. It's absolutely free. That's our cheap Christmas present to you,
Yeah.
the listener, which is
audiobooks.
also a Christmas present to us.
Yay!
And Audible. So it's all a, big Christmas goodness.
Win-win.
Yeah.
Win-win.
Audiobooks. Listen to them while you play Minecraft, or you're at the gym, or you're driving to work, or whatever. Audible
At the
trial.
gym.
Yeah, at the gym. Don't gamers
No.
gamers don't go to the gym today. Audibletrial.com/The Shaft.
I have one other news announcement, by the way. Right now, Minecon 2 is going on while we're recording this show.
Yeah.
So if you want to go and help out a great charity, they'll be doing stuff most of the weekend.
Minethon.com, and we'll be over there later after the show to help out
Yep.
Yeah,
where we
we'll
can.
be-
And
we'll
we
be
got some
streaming.
prizes that we're going to donate to give away. I think we're going to give away the last diamond that we have.
Oh, the diamond?
The last
Here,
one.
show the camera.
Well,
That's a cool. I
Yeah.
like
Did
the
you guys
diamond.
say Minecon 2?
Minethon.
Yeah.
Oh, Minethon.
Mine
Yeah.
too. Yeah, it could see
oh,
it.
this
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
I'm like,
Loved it.
and we'll sign it and touch it on our nipples and stuff and give it to you.
Yeah.
I want
that boosted
now.
like
Give it
$5.
me.
I
I'll
think.
I'll pay top dollar.
Other nipple. There
Oh
you
yeah, I
go.
saw the video, Robin.
pissed.
I like that. I saw that.
So, stay tuned and go over to mindthon.com. We'll be over there later as well. And so here's a little bit of this.
Excavation station.
All right.
So apparently we're missing a bumper, but we'll go this in a different order tonight.
All right.
So and this is where we talk about things that people want in Minecraft that are not already in there.
Is there, and speaking of, Tom, is there anything that you've always wanted in Minecraft that's not there that, or something you would want to make better?
Buildable. Like, I know it's a lot of things that's not in the game, but it is a mod anyway. But you want it actually in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything. Yeah.
Okay, I absolutely love. I was gonna say teleporters, but I think I'm gonna have to go with villagers that actually do stuff. So like you could hire them, like say you could pay them like, even if you paid them in like something like the trading system to be able to go chop me down trees and get me 64 wood. I think there was a mod for it. What was its name?
Oh,
though?
Was it Millionaire?
Yes.
Oh,
like
yeah.
that. How they'd go and chop down trees in their own little section. They'd go legitly mining and create this huge mining system. Stuff like that. I'd love the villagers to do that. How cool would that be if you could go away and you'd see that they've got their whole storage area and you can't actually, just keep robbing the chests. They've got them locked, that sort of thing. That would be such a cool
That is,
implementation.
Yeah. And along with that, we've talked about having hostile villages as well. That we thought
Yes.
would
Yeah,
be-
like different factions, and you can befriend certain factions, and then in turn, you're making an enemy on this faction. So I think that would be really cool, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's realistic, right? You punch somebody in the face, they're probably not going to like it.
Right.
Well, and I was a
Random
little,
effects. That'd be cool. Like if you could get how people make castles and make forts and stuff like that. It'd be cool if you could be like, right, I'm ready and structured, and maybe change a setting, and you could then open yourself up to attack. Like even if it's just mobs or if it's like loads of hostile villages, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
That'd be so cool if you could get raided by like 30 or like even 100, however many you wanted, villagers that are all hostile. How cool would that be?
that'd be
Yeah.
very cool.
And I would actually like to change something with the villages. I want them to not be there. I want it to be where you build the buildings, and then if you build the right building, then that villager will start spawning in that
Yep.
building.
That's a good idea.
So then,
Makes
like,
everything so much more easy.
and then you could do things like they could invent like castles. So if you build a castle, if you build the right framework for the front, it actually builds a drawbridge.
yeah.
It puts it up. And then if you build like the stables, maybe you get a horse or something, or a stable attendant. I think there's some cool things they can do
Yeah.
with that.
Well, and also one of the really deficient things, like we went over and visited our village, but we took too long. And by the time we got there, they had all been murdered by zombies,
Yeah, that was my problem as well.
Really? It was funny because there was no doors anywhere, and then we saw a zombie walking around with a door in its hand. It was holding a door. We're like, oh my god, you just murdered everybody. Man.
And all he took was a door. Let's
We
see.
use this as a sign to scare off the villagers.
Let's say this first one here is was submitted by Zylinder. It's a luminous liquid. Go on to saying, I'd love a luminous liquid that lights up the area sort of like lava does, but without the fire hazard. That way it could be poured down the side of large structure shafts without having to be encased in glass and without danger.
Hate it.
I like it.
I'm just kidding.
I like it a
No,
lot.
that sounds cool.
That's blunt.
Yeah, like, whoa, what happened to him?
So get rid of it.
No,
There's that drama.
yeah. No, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. I mean, it could also be cool because you could like pour it down like a shaft and
Whoa.
and like get light all the way to the bottom, and you could see all the way down.
Oh yeah.
Glow
Okay.
sticks.
Yeah,
like it.
Right
glow
click it, snap
sticks.
it, throw it, and you see the light go. Woof, 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 woof.
Ooh, that would be sweet.
Maybe
Yeah.
you could feed it to chickens. They would start glowing. It'd be a movable light source.
Radioactive material or something.
Yeah.
Put it in water and just see the fish and the squid glowing.
Why is the floor moving, Indy? So the next one is from Port, and this is wands. We need wands so that we could change hostiles into chickens and be able to make a 3x3 mine instantly.
What?
I don't know.
Harry Potter?
Yeah, that's a bit specific.
I know. I
Very, So you turn a dude into a chicken,
Yeah.
and then he just starts digging.
No, I think these are two different powers.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I don't even think Notch likes this one, does he?
Don't do that to
we
me.
don't have
Jerk.
Notch isn't here.
Jerk
Usually
face.
Notch is under the table, but he's not here today. Under the table.
Yeah.
Very strange. I guess he had something important to do.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have this one submitted by Molasses Ninja, wheat blocks. I always have an abundance of wheat in my single-player games, and it got me to thinking about how cool it would be to make wheat blocks to make thatched roofs. That would be awesome for making desert huts and maybe some medieval barns.
I like it.
Wheat block. So you've been getting really into the farming and stuff like that.
I have.
So this seems like something you would use.
Indeed.
But what if you could put the wheat blocks together and make a haystack? 'Cause
That
it's
would be cool.
Yeah.
And then maybe your cows would mate themselves if they ate off it.
Oh, you put a big haystack in them out in the middle, and they feed themselves and have babies when they can. I like it.
Do you farm, Tom? Do you like farming?
I made my first like proper automatic farm. You know, I know it's really simple with the water and like all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I love it, me. I'd love to make some really, really like complex farms, but redstone just always gets the better of me.
Yeah.
Well, I'd never really done any farming. I had always, just kind of. And
made
so,
a trench of water.
Yeah, well, I mean, and I found food or, did whatever. But anyway, like I started making some farms for our FTB server just so that we would have enough food while we were, fitzing around with, electronics. And
jetpacks.
like I actually like kind of care. Like it's one of the first things I do when I log on is I go and I check the farm and make sure everything's okay and, see if I need to harvest anything, see if I need to replant anything. And
I was just thinking, what if you had like bug spray? Like what if the crops got like tainted or
malaria?
Infected, and you could catch malaria and maybe lose an arm. Hey, lose a leg maybe. Eat the wheat and get some virus.
no.
Okay, that's a little dark.
Minecraft's getting a bit intense now.
Or I'm just thinking like bug spray. Like you start to see little flies going around a wheat, and then it's infested, and then you have to. Is that too much management?
You're playing too
I
much.
think it'd be too much managing because you go on like this huge mining expedition or you go on off adventure, and by the time you come back to this just horrific mess.
Yeah.
Totally.
It'd be like
And it's
leaving
just like-
Farmville for a month.
And then
coming
you're
back.
calling your
wow.
doctor to get your arm amputated,
Yep.
and you have no insurance.
One thing leads to another. It always does.
I know.
Okay, and this leads to linothorax armor. Linothorax, whatever.
Yeah.
This was submitted by Pardo Man. Let's hear what it is. There should be linothorax armor in the game. You would make it by covering leather and wool, and this would increase the strength. Linothorax would be cheap and effective and also gives another use for wool. As a trade-off, you can only improve the chest armor.
Okay.
And Astrogali has a little note here that says this armor was a special kind of lightweight chest armor used by the likes of Alexander the Great. And if it is anything like the recreation by University of Wisconsin, Green Bay, it was impressive stuff for the time period.
Someone
Okay.
did their research.
Wow.
It would be kind of cool to be able to make armor like out of, other than leather armor, something out of non-metal stuff.
Yeah.
Like bread armor.
Yes.
Bread armor. Finding
Yes.
uses for
What's
wheat.
what's stopping it though? What is stopping bread armor? Like if you did what if you did bread armor and it was just a way of letting all animals follow you?
Yeah.
Just a ton of cows following you. That sort of stuff.
And then wear some butter boots.
Yeah, butter
You can
boots.
Butter
mix
and
your
bread.
Butter and bread.
Put some sesame seeds on top.
So our last one here is villager job assignments, and this was submitted by
Yes.
Grady. With the ability to give items to mobs, I think we should be able to give items to villagers too. For example, if you throw meat at a villager to create a butcher, or throw a bow and a sword to create a sentry.
Wow.
Whoa.
That's absolutely awesome. Who's that?
Grady came up with this idea. I don't know. I kind of like it. It sort of goes kind of what you were saying, Brent, that, being able to define what your villagers do. I think it would be nice, especially since, zombies evidently come and eat everyone before you can go. if maybe you they were all guards to start off with, and then maybe you assigned them jobs later and weakened them by getting them to do things for you.
So you could get like one guy to do your taxes.
What if you drop like your diamond swords and stuff and they just robbed it? And you don't get it back.
I don't know.
Like, oh no, my level 30 sword gone.
Oh god.
Oops, I made a bandit, not a sentry.
Yeah.
That would be kind of funny if like maybe most of them die. There's like one or two left. Periodically they come and raid your house.
Yeah.
I can see it.
That's cool. Yeah, I'll give that the old thumbs up.
I like it.
Yeah, I like it. Are you gonna play it?
Contribution. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas.
How's that for a live bumper?
It's awesome.
I think we lost half the audience.
Yeah.
I'm sure it was to Mind Don, though.
Yes.
Not this song. So this week, Ingenious sent this in. The Yogscast have I Am Dave Yognot. So I was wondering what the Shaft fan greeting is. I was on a camp once and I saw someone else yelling housekeeping and immediately knew he was a Shaft fan. But I had no greeting to yell at him and was forced to fall back on an old-fashioned conversation. So what do you guys think about having a fan greeting?
I don't know.
I'm kind of in the Charlie is so cool like school of this. I feel like identifying the names of your listeners and giving them qualities and traits is kind of like weird.
Yeah, it feels like I'm locking the audience into only being a listener or a fan of us. You know what I mean? Like, if we call them shafters or whatever we call them, it's like, well, I'm also a swifter. I'm also you know what I mean? It's like there's a lot of different names. There's a lot of different people out there. So, I don't know.
We'll share. We'll just go Yognots. That works.
Yeah.
There you go.
If you hear Yognot, they're obviously a fan.
Minecraftians.
Yeah, Minecraftians. So,
I know the exact same thing of that. I was like, in a sense of, I knew exactly where Charlie was coming from because Kate, the girlfriend, she's got a second channel and she goes, like, hey, my panda minions. And I'm like, I don't like being called a panda minion. It's not my, no.
Yeah.
Don't call me that. But, I know that's to her audience and her huge fans, and I'm like her biggest fan, but, I don't like that. And how Charlie doesn't like being called, is it a beard lover?
Yeah, because Wheezy Waiter calls us,
yeah.
calls them beard lovers.
beard lovers, yeah.
So I've been like, at the moment, I've been like, when I live stream, I've been like, yeah, Team Syndicate, just for the sake of whilst I'm streaming, just to keep it like, yeah, let's Team Syndicate, let's go do, let's go show loads of love to this thing or that thing, or like a random YouTuber or something like that, just to help someone get started. And it's kind of cool in them situations, but at the other side of things, I kind of don't like it either.
Yeah.
I never really have done. Never gelled with giving my audience a name.
Yeah.
But then I feel like we're not united. Because if you look at it, you've got like these, you could say like the Ali army, the KSI army, the bros,
Yeah.
the Buscuses or whatever,
the homies,
Saplings. Yeah, saplings.
Oh, the homies, sorry,
Saplings is good.
I mean, I think there's some that just kind of fit and work, and there are some fans that just like certain groups to watch. So I think it's personally, I think it's a-okay. I think it's, but I don't want to call someone that. I want. If they want to be that, then they can call themselves that.
It would be nice if it was an organic process.
Right.
Yeah, I agree with
So
you.
here it is, yeah. The fans of the show and our channel, come up with your own name, get everybody involved, and that'll be what you're called.
Yeah, and then start calling your friends that watch the show and see if they get mad at you or they're happy.
And we'll stay out of it.
You're nuts.
Oh, man.
Exactly.
Yes. Oh, that works. Yeah, you're
Yeah,
nuts.
yeah.
The nuts. Anyway.
There's some suggestions for poop blockers.
No,
That's
nothing
turkey
with poop.
basters.
No, nothing with poop and nothing with turkey
poop.
basters.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Brothers. That's the best one I think I've
Brothers.
ever heard is brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Because that kind of seems the greeting, like when we see it, like
I like that
Aztec,
one.
it's
That sounds
always.
epic.
yeah.
But anyway.
Did you see the quest for Galil that we did?
I
Syndicate?
did.
It was
You
silly,
did?
wasn't it?
Amazing. That was you guys.
Yeah. Quest for Galal.
Dude, yes.
Block.
I could have seen that.
Block.
Dude, I was walking around shouting, Galal.
Really?
Yeah, I have seen that.
That's it.
You go in a room with like lava and you go in like some. I was like, whoa, what is this huge crazy storyline and stuff like that?
Yeah.
And then I was like, a bit it was just totally random.
That's it. We got to do a sequel.
Yeah.
I didn't know. Okay, that's awesome.
Yep.
Yeah, that
It was
it.
funny as anything. Don't you arrive on a boat at first onto an island?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Exactly.
So I have totally watched this. Yeah. So good.
So our next listener contribution is from Fire Falcon Chaos. He says, today is a Shaft marathon. All the Shaft episodes. Watch all the things.
Whoa.
See, I think nuts maybe does fit.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Shaftathon
Yeah, there's 100 episodes. You can't watch all the shows in a
in a day. It's too many hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But when we do our week-long stream, 7 days straight,
Are we doing that? How many hours is that?
Wow.
we figured it out. It's like a lot.
It's 24
It's
times
like
7.
168. I'm
yes,
going with.
168. Wow, that's pretty good. 168
Well, I am
hour
a math
stream.
major. Oh wait, no, I'm not. That's Wes.
You guys are going to be doing 7.
No.
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 Oh, not?
I was joking with him. I said, everybody's doing like 24 hours, 72 hours. Let's do a week straight. Or no, let's do a whole year straight.
Do it.
And
I dare you.
he's trying to
Yeah,
kill us.
I went there.
Okay, let's see. We got here from Freya Frodo. I've been look for good vanilla servers to play on, but I can't find one. And I want to go on the Shaftlands, but I can't get on. Do you know any good servers where I can just go on and play? I actually have a suggestion for this. I work at Curse, so I do want to preface it with that. But they have a thing called a Curse client that you can actually look up servers, and it has like a server listing. So you can find a bunch of servers to just drop in and drop out and find one that you like. And there's probably some other tools, MC lists, MC host list, MC something.
Oh, yeah.
Server
What was
list.
that? MC server list, yeah.
MC server list, I think, is another place you could try out.
Also, check out the servers that
That sponsor
we're
the
sponsored.
show.
Yeah, because we hop on these servers a lot. We'll just randomly jump onto a server that has sponsored the show, and they're always really cool. So rewind it and listen to that whole list.
Obviously, they want people to come to their servers.
Yeah,
too.
Yeah.
So it's open, friendly, and they're shafters there.
Yeah.
Oops, I shouldn't call them names. They're whatever they want to be called.
So the next one is from Toxic Lizard, who says, "Hi, dead workers. I was in the Nether and I found bats. I don't know why bats are in the Nethers, because I don't know about you, but I don't think there are bats in hell. A bat out of hell.
Bats in the
portals.
Nether. Oh, they probably,
son.
they probably went in through the portal.
Yeah.
They probably flew through the portal. There you have it.
There's your answer.
There it is.
And
Bats.
what a
Solved by the
wonderful
shaft.
answer it is.
I see bats above ground a lot too, but I guess that's just bats escaping the underground.
Yes.
How did it make you feel when you saw that?
I felt like
That's amazing. I want to have this sort of stuff. That is absolutely
Bye,
outstanding. How many things have you got ready on demand?
too many.
I actually had to re-download these today because I didn't bring my iPad, which has about 30.
A lot more. Yeah, we
sounds.
have a lot of
Wow.
we have a lot of sound drops from Notch. When we had him on the show, we had him read specific things so that we could have him pipe in during conversations. But we don't have it today. But yeah, it's
So now we ruin kids' dreams by making Notch tell them that their idea sucks.
Sucks. Nice.
horrible.
I like that.
So our first mod today in Sightings is called Animal Bikes, and this does require mod loader. Listener Knight1132 wrote in wanting all animals to be rideable. And Astrogali kind of stumbled onto a solution. This mod by Nopes lets you ride animals as if they were bicycles. You're not restricted to the vanilla animals either. Reindeer, chocobos, dinos, and other ones are available, and most, if not all, of the bikes can be dyed. And this works in SMP. So there you go. The weirdest mod I've ever heard of, animal bikes.
It looks cool.
So at first, I kind of figured you were gonna say like it was like you could get like a creeper on a tiny tricycle, just like riding along. But now I'm like, okay, that's just weird. Yeah,
Afro circus, Afro circus.
Yes. Oh, sorry, I've got to kind of be quiet now because family is sleeping. But yes, definitely Afro circus.
Okay, the next one here is a link to the 2012 apocalypse. Can you survive the end? Roger Mortaw has put together this impressive-looking adventure map in which the story goes that the 2012 apocalypse has happened thanks to an alien invasion. Can you bring hope to mankind in the face of impending doom?
So I just dived on that then. It was like doom. Oh, nice.
Wow,
I like that.
It got a little scary.
A little slow on the uptake. I think the apocalypse is happening right now. Everybody, this is a late breaking story. Wes has started the apocalypse.
Yes, I've blown the horns.
Just like Sam from Supernatural, he has begun it all.
Yes.
Is that an old joke?
That is.
No, Supernatural's still coming out.
Okay. Just making sure I'm current. So, all good here. Okay, so that sounds like fun.
The apocalypse.
When you went past Minecraft news, have you guys actually talked about the latest Minecraft news? Of
146?
Yep.
The new update?
Newer. Is that new? I can't remember.
Yeah, we actually didn't. We didn't talk about that. 146 was released on Thursday.
The fifth map.
The what?
The fifth map. What's it called? The Hunger Games, survival games.
Oh. There's a new survival games map?
Variety's fifth map came out today.
Oh.
Nice.
Wow.
It looks awesome. You've got like the Statue of Liberty. Look like it's like I think either in the snow or something, and it's like a snow map.
Oh wow.
Where like a plane's crashed and you got the huge bridge and stuff like that. It looks amazing.
I haven't played survival games in forever.
Yeah.
I really want to play it. This one looks amazing.
We should do that.
We
this
played
week.
the last one we played was like it was downtown. Everything was covered in vines.
Yep.
I don't know.
I think that was like two. I think that was like the second one.
That was the second
two?
one, yeah.
Okay, so up to 5 now.
Yeah.
Crazy.
You've got to see this map. It looks so good. I don't know who made it, but it looks outstanding.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
this is a perfect segment for
Have
it.
to call it Chad.
We'll put that in the show notes.
We'll find a link to it and put it in there. Are there any other links, videos, mods, anything that you've seen lately that you think people need to go check out?
It's crazy awesome.
And it can be something you've done too.
Yeah, I'm cool, mate. I've really been like looking just at animations, really, like just how some people are like super talented at animating Minecraft animations, and I don't know. I want to see more though. I really want to see. I've got loads of original skit ideas that I've got wrote down. I'm just looking for animators and stuff.
Yeah.
To get some ideas like drawn up, because I've worked with Thunder Humor, but that was all their animation style. So I'm kind of looking for a style of if I had to throw it of like how Bootstrap Booker Bootstrap Buckaroo?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. How he edits like his style, like of that animation style. I really like that. Or Elimination or something. The eggs. Have you seen them guys? You work with who's the guy who made the Olympic
wait.
Games?
Yeah, I know. I think I know what you're talking about, but I can't. But my brain's fried.
Oh yeah, my brain's dead as well.
I can't remember.
I can't forget this guy's name. He's like one of the biggest Minecraft redstoners ever.
Seth Bling.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Elementation worked with Seth Bling.
Oh.
And it's a noob's guide to or an egg's guide to Minecraft. They do an amazing series.
Element Animation is what the chat room says.
Oh,
Yes.
Element Animation. Okay.
Amazing job at everything they do. Can't believe how did I forget Seth Bling's name? I'm so tired. I'm tired. I've got to be up in 5 hours to do this special thing.
Oh God.
Your special thing.
Well, we're almost. We're almost
Special
out of
thing.
here anyway.
Can
Let's
I-
let's
can I
run
get
through these
spooky
last
voice?
things.
Can I get spooky voice and say special thing?
Can you do spooky on Skype?
Oh yeah, I can give you some reverb.
Yeah, ready? Oh. Spooky thing.
There you go.
There you go.
Okay, let's get through these last couple here. Westeros Craft, Game of Thrones fans. Did you want to read this?
Oh, no, it's
Well, okay. Fans Will Blue and because he and Jacob Granberry, inspired by recreations of Hogwarts and Middle Earth, decided to build George R. Martin's fictional world brick by brick, and this website is all about the project, including a gallery of the build. So we'll link to that.
Wow.
And next we've got Think Geek's Minecraft Light Up Torch. So if you ever like torches in Minecraft and wish you could have a real one of your own, Think Geek now has one. It's $34.99 and it's out of stock right now, as all their things are immediately after offering them in the Minecraft world.
I know.
But Astrogali is really stuck for something to put in sightings, and he forgot to put this in a previous show, so we ended up with it here.
I really want one. It's not like a real torch. You can actually walk around with it while it's lit. I think it should like turn on once you put it on a wall, like a attachment. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
So then the last thing is, and I thought this was kind of cool, speaking of Seth Bling, he made a lives counter. And basically, so like, let's say you're playing a map and you have 5 lives. Well, basically, he has a little redstone readout, and like every time you die, one of them goes away. And then when you have died 5 times, you go to be encased in an area of glass, so you can't get out.
Wow.
And it's really cool. The way he does it is it's got a track that takes a minecart to the top of a series of pistons. And the minecart is half on the piston and half on a pressure plate next to it. And then whenever you die, you spawn over a command block pressure plate that immediately like activates the piston, so it pushes the boat down a level on the piston stairs, and then it teleports you to the spawn where you're supposed to show up.
Oh, I see.
And then once it reaches the bottom, it activates a command block that changes the rules of the command block for under spawn.
Wow.
It's very, very cool, and I recommend checking it out.
And one other thing we recommend you checking out, that is netflix.com/deadworkersparty. Go get you a free trial. It's a full month, and you can watch all the videos and movies and television shows they have there for a full month. So get it, and you'll be watching it all through Christmas, January, and almost to the end of January.
I finally finished Soul Eater. I've been watching an anime on there, Soul Eater,
Oh, yeah?
and I finally got to the end of it. It was good.
Soul Eater.
Yeah, I enjoyed it very much.
I'm watching Merlin. Adventures of Merlin.
And do I hear something?
What's that sound?
Oh.
There's someone here.
Oh, God, you just killed me.
I don't know. Maybe they'll go away. Maybe it's the cops. I don't know. Come in.
Apocalypse. Apocalypse now.
Who's there?
You Santa Claus.
No, it's not.
It's Santa Claus.
I have a mint for your Christmas tree.
Oh. Come on in.
Mint for Christmas tree.
And ear hair.
So,
No ear hair, just the mint, please.
and if you don't know, housekeeping is where we tell you what's going on. Like,
What's going on with
housekeeping.
us?
We take care of
Yeah.
housekeeping. Do you have any housekeeping to tell anybody about, Tom?
Yeah. Go,
Wait,
stuff that's
tell them about anything like what?
It's like stuff that's going on behind the scenes, like with your channel or your,
Like that thing you're supposed to announce in 5 hours. This would be the time when you want to announce it.
Yeah, no.
You almost had him, I think, Wes.
I did.
See how we just
Sneaky.
invented a new segment just so that you could.
Okay, now the new segment. What does Tom have to release early without anybody
Guess
telling?
what it is. No, behind the scenes, I can throw one out there. No, I can't. I have no behind the scenes.
That's all right.
That's okay.
We have some videos coming out this week. We got more Tunnels in Time coming. We got the commercial for the is out on the channel. Go to deadworkers.com. Check out the commercial for our first album, the after show.
Guys.
13
called
13 songs.
The
You
After Show.
can get it on pretty much all the digital delivery things out there. I think it's even on Amazon now. But you can get it on iTunes,
Google Play, all the ones you've never heard of, too.
And tonight we will have this evening. I'll be releasing on the Mayan apocalypse, I'm releasing the last episode of Mayan Madness.
Very fitting.
So that'll come out.
And everybody have a wonderful Christmas if you celebrate it. If you don't, I'm sorry. It's kind of fun.
Happy Kwanzaa.
I do
enjoy
actually have some
celebrating.
behind the scenes info.
Okay.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, this will probably perfect audience to talk to about the Minecraft project. I have everyone's been like crazy about my episodes, about getting them out, and episode 300, 299 will be coming out shortly, and then the special episode of episode 300 will hopefully be out before. 299 will be out before Christmas for those
Wow.
wondering. So yeah,
Nice.
just everyone keep in mind for that, and hopefully I hope to have some special guests on that. So
Very cool. So you heard it here first, folks.
We're going to be
Also,
special guests on episode 300.
yes, you are.
Also, at the rate that your subscribers are going, you'll probably hit 2 million in about 10 days. So are you planning on a big video for that?
I've got a really big video planned, but it can't be filmed in 10 days. That's the really,
Oh, really?
upsetting thing. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, I need more time. I need more
You need
time.
you need like a crew.
Well,
Yeah,
you got about
if I
20
got-
days to 3 million. So
Yeah.
I'll give you a little more time for just go
Okay,
make it for 3 million.
Oh man, like yeah, I've got something cool planned. I hope everyone's like excited for it. It should be quite cool. I'm looking forward to it, and yeah. Oh, this is another behind the scenes. I'm glad you guys brought this up. I'm hopefully going to be coming out with another Minecraft animation soon because the last one went insanely well. Like I think it's almost on like 4 million views, and people were just like, "Where's the next one? Where's the next one?" And I kind of want it to be like in every like either 3 weeks or every month. And just because of how long it takes to animate and stuff like that, I kind of overshot it all and stuff. So
Wow.
yeah,
That's
everyone,
awesome.
everyone stop subscribing so I can work on stuff. Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
want people to subscribe anymore.
Come over to deadworkers.
Yeah, go
and
subscribe to the Shaft instead.
So, and a big thank you to all the gifts that were sent in. I know RP Gamer sent me a game. Thank you very much. And I believe sent y'all games.
Yeah.
And
Also,
Yep.
Lego Lad got me a game too, Ridge Racer Unbound. So thanks for that.
Yep.
so we
I
appreciate
kind of like
that.
your subscribers, to be honest, because no one buys me games.
Oh, really?
We just
Never.
actually put a P.O. box out, or not a P.O. box, but a business address where people can mail us physical goods. And we got like oranges and
Yeah, we get weird,
Yeah.
cool stuff. We
Yeah.
get neat things like things made out of paper.
We got little paper craft of ourselves. I don't know
I
if you
could top
Yeah.
what you guys got today. I'm gonna beat you.
Uh-oh.
Have you ever been sent volcano rock?
no.
No.
Today, whilst I was, they look awesome, by the way.
I did get
Today, I just got sent some fan mail whilst I was streaming, and they sent me it's a paper origami rhino, which is amazing, and it's from who's this from? Oh damn it, that feels so rude. Oh, what's his name? What's his name? This is from Jordan. Jordan sent me a paper rhino, and on his school trip that he went on, he's 15. On his school trip he went on, he went to see a volcano, and he picked up a piece of the volcano rock and mailed it me.
That is
so
very cool.
I am now radioactive.
That's
So
cool.
sweet.
Awesome.
Cool.
And 3 pages of writing.
Wow.
I've got
Nice.
some reading to do before I go to bed.
So everybody, if you aren't right now, go on over to youtube.com to the Syndicate project. That's THESYNDICATE project. And sign up, subscribe, and then, go to Dead Workers Party and subscribe there too. And
Thank you very much.
thank you so much for coming in on our holiday episode, and so late. I know it's late over there. We appreciate
Yeah.
it, and getting this all work together in such a fast time. So thank you so much.
Pleasure, guys. Thank you very much for having me on. I'm sorry I was not a bit more lively. I expected family to be a bit out a bit later and stuff, but yeah, I've literally got to be up now in like 5 hours.
Nice.
To go and do this special thing, and I kind of need full awareness for what I'm doing, so this is bad news, but oh well, it's worth it for you guys.
Yeah.
Hey,
we
thanks a
appreciate
lot.
it.
We appreciate your sacrifice. We do hope you have a great Christmas, happy
very much.
holidays, and we hope to talk to you again soon.
Thank you, guys.
Congratulations, you made it through The Shaft alive. See show notes and leave comments for this episode at theshaft.deadworkers.com. Send questions, comments, and audio to theshaft@deadworkers.com or leave us a voicemail at 256-812-1010.
Happy holidays to you.